Hello everybody, this is Hogan from the Holographic Gamers crew, and today I'm going to show you how to download mods into your ordinary old Fallout New Vegas folder, or Fallout New Vegas game, if you're like me, who has played it many a time and, gets bored with the vanilla game. This is for PC only, of course, and yeah, let's get this started. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to load up the Fallout Nexus. So pretty much what you're going to do is you can pretty much just type in Fallout and then it'll be the second search result. Type that in and then let's go for a mod. And I am going to be downloading these mods manually. I'm going to download them manually, opposed to with the Nexus down here. I have the Nexus, I've used the Nexus. I don't like the Nexus for people who are like me that crashes their game pretty much every time they start it. Well, then this is for you. So what we're going to do is we are going to go down here and yeah, so we found a simple Cazador mod companion for Cazador companion. So what we are going to do is we are going to go down a bit, and on the desk tab you can see all this, like a description, where to find him, and all this stuff. So I kind of like this one actually. So it's me, first mod, matey, and it may be way too basic, but hey, airline food. This guy's kind of funny. He has a health of a lot. He is not essential, but respawns simply an accident of mine. Want a companion wheel? Well, shut the fuck up. I'm not that talented. If there is any advice, he's talking about endorsements. Don't forget to read the doc for his location. See, that right there is very important. If you ever want to find anything throughout these mods, read the doc. So, now what we're going to do is we are going to go up, and then it'll say download. It'll have two downloads. Download NMM, which is the Nexus Mod Manager, which is right here, which we are not using this video. And what we're going to do is we're going to download manual. So we're going to click that. Sometimes there will be more than one download with manager or download manually on here, but for this time, on this mod, there's only one. So we're going to download manually. Okay, or just misclick like a noob. Anyways, alright, and then it'll bring you to a page like this. See, what you're going to do here is you're just basically going to pick anywhere near you. So, for example, if you live in Oregon, don't go for the Amsterdam kind of download server, because that's just ridiculous. If you live in Tennessee or something like that, Texas, then go for the Dallas. That's perfect. So, then it'll start, wow, that was a fast download. And then we will do this, and alright, we will open this. I have been having technical issues lately, so I am going to make a new folder. If you're like me and this happens to you, just follow what I do. So you're going to make a new folder. Let's see, Cazador Companion. Enter, and then what we're going to do is we are going to hit extract to, then you're gonna click that folder wherever it may be, right there, and hit OK, and then it should move all of them to this folder. As you can see, it's like read this bitch and bugfollower1.esp and read this bitch and bugfollower1.esp. So then next we can just minimize all of this, like the Nexus and the archive. And you can see, like, the readme, which is basically the read this bitch. If you enjoyed, please tell me ways to improve. Just fast travel somewhere, and he should be there. If not, comment. Check me out on YouTube. I'm not going to say his name. But I might link him in the description. We will see. Alright, so we can just close that down. And then now we can minimize this. And once again, this does not work. This does not work with a cracked version of Fallout New Vegas. You have to have either a disk download or a Steam copy of Fallout New Vegas. It will not work on a cracked version, I repeat. So don't even try. It's just buy the game. It's like it was on sale, or if it's not still on sale, it's like $10, $15. It's not that much opposed to $60 like a year ago. All right, so we will see now. We will go to Steam. We will right-click it, open file location, go to the search bar, type in Steam, and that should be enough, and it'll say Steam Apps, x86 folder, double click, and then you'll see common, downloading source mods attempt, and all these app manifest stuff. I don't really know what any of this means, but so we will go into common, and then right here you can see all your games in your Steam library. You have quite a library. You should just go ahead and critique me on my great game library in the comments. Anyways, then you double click New Vegas, and make sure you double click the data folder. If you drag a mod into this folder over here, nothing will happen. It will not work. I repeat that it will not work. So then you're gonna double click your data folder, and then you'll see all the meshes, music, screenshots, shaders, sound textures, video, and then all the mods that you have. Obviously, if you're a first-time mod downloader, this is not what your folder is going to look like. I have downloaded lots of mods, so this is what mine looks like. Yours is basically just going to be an empty folder, probably. But besides for, like the simple vanilla meshes and all that. So now what we're going to do is we are going to load up the Cazador Companion folder that we made, and then we will go to the read this bitch. We already read that. It says its channel name and where to find it, and then this bug follower pretty much is what it was saying. You're gonna take that file and you're just gonna drag it straight on in. Make sure you don't drag it into a folder or that will mess it up. And sometimes it's just one file like this, but sometimes it'll be like meshes and all, and textures and sounds for like a gun mod or something. But this time it's only one file. So then we can X that out, minimize this, and basically we are done with installing the mod. So yeah, and then next what we're going to do is we are going to load up our Steam. We are going to go to our library, once again, an excellent library, not very many games. Anyways, we will hit play. Then so where were we? Alright, so basically you'll load up your Steam. You should come to your video games library, and then you hit play on Fallout New Vegas, and this should pop up. If this does not pop up, if this little screen right here does not pop up, then you must have a cracked version or a glitched version. So what we should do is you should see Fallout New Vegas, the cool NCR veteran armor, I think is what that is, and the Ranger Sequoia maybe, and play, options, data files, tech support, and exit. Now, this is very important. Also, if you do not do this, the mod will not work. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up your data files, and this is not what your data files are not going to look like. This is my data files because all of these are different, separate mods. See, like I had some fun recently because I love modding this game. Anyways, what we're going to do is we are then going to find the Cazador mod, if we can find it anywhere. Right here, the bugfile1.esp, and you are going to checkmark it. Make sure it is checked marked when you're about to click OK, and also make sure load loose files is not check marked, because that'll basically mean like all of these files right here, these are a lot of mods. Like if I clicked load loose files, that basically means checkmark every file that is not checkmarked. So like it's basically for people who have really good PCs and like can run all those different crazy ass mods. But in my case, I do not have one of those, since regular Toshiba laptop, not the best, not the worst. Anyways, make sure that is not clicked unless you have a super beast PC. And now the bugfollower1.esp is clicked, so we'll hit OK. We'll go back into data files and see that it is clicked. Hit OK, and then you can just load up your Fallout and then follow the directions on the README or read this bitch. And then, yeah, you should be able to get your mod, get your companion, get your armor, get your weapons. Oh yeah, by the way, a lot of armor and weapons packs, like a lot of armor and weapons mods, the suitcases and stuff for that, or where they spawn, will be Doc Mitchell's house. Just read the description and you'll see. Alright everybody, this has been Hogan from the Holographing Gaming crew, and thank you for watching. See you next time.